Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of Heckna. I am your resident GM, Heckna, and with me I have my four usual Chaos Goblins who in just a moment will introduce themselves in the order of a dice roll. In addition to this order, whoever rolls the lowest will do a 60-second or less recap of the last session, and whoever rolls the highest will answer a question about their character. That now having been said, players, if you please roll your 20-sided dice.
Ain't no fucking way!
Thank God. My curse is broken.
Fucking
I was like, Tennessee.
Oh no! Why is Enda not showing on stream?
And they went on holiday.
Yeah,
Enda.
I can also leave. Bye, guys.
No!
No. While I resolve this, Enda, could you start us off?
I'm Ende. I'm Noon. I play Ende. That way around. Tiefling Warlock. Did I forget anything, or
No,
Lumpy?
Tin Can is next.
Tin Can?
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm Lumpy. I'm playing Mike Johnson, the ever-shooting fighter.
I'm Mudge. I play Freya, our resident paladin.
I'm Sky. I play Kim, a wizard drow.
I think we lost the plot.
That's
Oh.
nothing new.
Yeah. Sky, are you ready for your recap? In
No.
3, 2, 1.
We spent the entire session arguing back and forth together with Locke and the puppet master guy about if we wanted to get branded with this thing that's gonna prevent us from, like, no, if we get captured, basically they can erase all of our memory. We all got branded. That's at the end.
Technically correct. Yeah.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong. Does anyone have anything to add?
We ripped Mike's mustache off, and his entire life is a lie.
Yeah,
Also pretty accurate.
Was that last session or was that the session before?
That was
I
last
think
session.
it was last session when we were all branded, right?
Yep.
We said,
It was.
oh, we're getting branded. Might as well rip your mustache off.
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Turns out that's very in character.
Oh no, Mike is also broken now. What is happening?
Yeah.
Discord, why are you so shit? So for those who don't know, all of the images are not hosted per se, but they're stored on Discord. I need to figure something else out because this also happened last time.
Fugi.
All right.
Last time.
What about Fugi? Like, Fugi.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the fucking image problem. 1 second. There we go. I think it's done now. And there we go. Now everything should be working. So what was the question? Sorry.
I think it was a suggestion for a fix.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going to host it on my own website because then I know that it's working and what the link is. So that's the way to go.
Because that's the one I usually used when I streamed. Fugi.
Yeah, I don't want to be dependent on third parties if I can avoid it. And since I have a website with not unlimited space, but a lot of space, I might as well use that.
Fair.
So we have had the recap, and we are now at the question part for Enda. Of all the hustles that Enda has done throughout their life, what has been the most challenging one and why?
Existing.
Existing
I
as
don't
a
know.
hustle?
Yeah. Kind of. Um. I'm not in my head yet. I don't think I can answer that question.
Okay. We'll circle back to it later then. And with that, everyone is standing in Locke's caravan in the presence of both Locke, the toy maker, and was it Stefano? His little interpreter, as the toy maker is unable to speak and communicates instead via sign language. You have been stamped with the stamp or the seal for forgetting, and you have been informed that at any point, if it becomes necessary and your memories are wiped, they can be restored as they were through another seal that the toy maker can produce, and that Locke has a copy of safely hidden away in his caravan. You have been tasked with retrieving the thingamajig, or as Stefano called it, the thingamagic, which is said to be placed in the Ferris wheel referred to as Heckna's eye. Retrieving the thingamajig will have several effects. In addition to, of course, retrieving a magic item that is required to escape from the Revelia by fixing the train. Removing the thingamajig will also cut the power source for a lot, if not all, of Heckna's surveillance through his posters. There might be additional benefits or consequences, but you don't know that yet. Now, while here, you have a chance to peruse Locke's wares in the Lost and Found. No, actually, in the Lost and Found. And if you require magic weapons, magic items, there is a chance that he might possess them, but it is not a guarantee. So, is there anything that you would like to do before leaving?
I'm broke ass bitch, so no.
Same.
Yeah, I got nothing.
No.
All right. Is there anything you would like to ask either Locke or the Toymaker?
No, I don't got any. I don't have anything for them, but I got one for the group. Like, what we're supposed to do again? Are we going to the Ferris wheel now? The Heckna's Eye? This is out of character.
You were told to go find Olga at the under construction zone, who was the individual who maintains the Ferris wheel, and try
And
to.
yeah, I think I got that, but it was more like, did we as a group decide to do that, or did we decide to do something else? I just don't remember.
I think we decided to do that because otherwise we wouldn't have had to get stamped. It was we were deciding on possibly doing something else if Freya just refused.
Yeah, but we all did get stamped, right? If I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I guess I don't have anything.
If no one has anything, then we will change the scene.
I don't have anything to add.
Okay. So, currently, we are in a Lux caravan down here. And you have been asked to go to the under construction zone, which is way up in the northeast, way up here. Now, on the way, you will pass the Ferris wheel itself, and it makes sense that the person who maintains the Ferris wheel is situated very close by. So, with regards to going up there, could someone please roll me, let's see here. Could you not? A D8.
Do it. Who has the most luck with the dice? That'll be Mike, right?
I rolled the highest for not doing the recap.
Yeah, it's not me, because I need to reboot because I found out my push does not work when I switch windows, which is super annoying.
Should I just do it?
I just,
You do it. You do it.
Ew. Why is my dice like that?
There is a minor issue sometimes with the die. If you just reload by hitting Control R, it should work again.
Control R. Oh no, everything crashed. No, sorry. Sorry, it didn't. But I rolled a 4.
Yeah. All right. So on the way towards the Ferris wheel and the construction area, you encounter an individual who has seemingly stolen or gotten hold of various animal balloons. Five animal balloons, to be exact. Now, sorry. Why are you being like this? There we go. Here we go. You see how the balloons are, when I say animal balloons, they are essentially those long balloons that are twisted into the shape of an animal. And it seems to have done so itself while this person is blowing them up. So blows up the balloons and it twists itself into an animal shape. And as it finished twisting itself, it becomes a seemingly living creature. And all of these creatures surround you and start dancing. Could everyone please inform me of what your passive perceptions are?
$11.
I think 12.
16.
10, it's 10 plus the perception modifier, right? And it's 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine's 16.
Okay, let's see here. Why am I not able to? There we go. Everyone notices how the guy who is blowing up the balloons are trying to stick his hands into Mike's backpack. He's attempting to be stealthy, but he's like the colors of his clothes are very loud, and he accidentally steps on one of the balloon animals that pops. And he's caught in the act. He just looks at you and goes like, whoopsie. Unless anyone does anything, he tries to make a break for it.
Did he actually manage to take anything?
That
Freya would
does not seem
definitely-
like it. Does not seem like it.
Freya would definitely just be standing in front of him, staring at him, and like, pull your hand out slowly.
No. He takes out both of his hands.
And Kim cut it off.
What the fuck?
Did you just find a helium balloon somewhere?
Leave my voice alone.
That was fucking hilarious.
Okay, seems back to normal.
Stop! I was sick recently, okay? I warned you.
No, I'm sorry. It was like, there's like your normal thick voice, and then there was whatever the fuck that was.
It was just one of the balloon animals got in Kin's mouth. It's okay. Don't think about it.
Don't worry about it. Were you asking, can Kin cut it off?
I was saying, he said it out loud.
Okay. The guy looks at you and like, oh no, please. I kind of need them. Only have
Where
2.
When Kin is from, if people caught stealing, cut off.
Well, I'm not from where you're from, so shouldn't apply. And he like finger guns you.
Don't matter.
When you say you need your hands, do you need them for more stealing?
You say stealing. I say borrowing without permission.
Okay, borrowing without permission and returning?
Eh,
And
sure.
it's not really borrowing, is it?
Well, I mean, if you really want to get down into the nitty gritty of it, I suppose not.
I look at Freya, and I'm like, can Kin please cut it off?
We're still talking about hands, right?
That depends.
What would you rather lose?
Let's go with my dignity. And he oh God, this is so dumb.
As Freya
He
would be so
farts.
ready to like grab him.
I figured he farts, and you see like this gas cloud comes out around him, and he's gonna try and run away in the opposite direction of where everyone is.
Kin will cast.
Cast what?
Grease.
Oh. Sure. I
On
mean,
the
that's
ground
what
in front of
prevents you. All right. Yeah. Go for it.
Why?
Just for the record, if you cast a spell, just actually click the spell so it appears in the.
I'm looking
Sure.
for it.
Freya would just try and grab his hand when he starts running, but wouldn't like chase him or anything.
Let's see here. It's a dex save. Oof. He just barely passes the dex save for Grease. However, that is a little bit of a distraction. So that means, Freya, if you would like, you can roll. That would be athletics, I suppose, for a grapple with advantage. Okay, I was about to go not great, actually pretty good. You're fucking fine. He's going to attempt an acrobatics to get out of it, or to avoid being caught. He has a +7. Oh,
Jesus
and he
Christ.
nat 20s.
Fucking bitch.
He's out of there. And you just hear him, as he's running away, shouting, "Until next time!"
Next time, and we'll cut it
Oh.
off.
Well, at least he'll come back on his own then.
Kin don't like clowns.
As he runs away, you hear like 4 pops as the balloon animals break. that was it for the random encounter. So you continue on your merry way towards the under construction zone. And as I said before, in doing so, you pass by the ride, the Ferris wheel. Is there anything that you would like to do at the Ferris wheel before visiting Olga?
Take a good look at the Ferris wheel.
Freya would also stop to like look at the Ferris wheel and assess it to like see how, if she can figure out like the potentially best way to get up to the center to steal whatever it is, and also like where there might be hidden stuff. So where there's things blocking her line of sight, where things could hide behind.
That's so smart. I just want to know how high it is.
All right, I'm going to start with a brief description and then I will answer your questions. So, looming over the Dysmanium is a huge Ferris wheel pitted with rust and dents. Its gondolas creak and sway as they move, and the whole wheel shudders as it rotates. The bent metal looks ready to give way at any moment, and in the center of the wheel is a clownish, smiling face with a red nose and a winking left eye. The face remains in place as the wheels turn around. The ride judders and the closed eye flicks open, letting out a shower of blue sparks. Now, in terms of height, you estimate it to be around 80 feet tall, give or take. And as for things that could potentially be hidden, Freya, can you roll me a perception?
Yep. A 9.
All right. A 9. Let's see here. Well, you can see from where you're standing, first off, that there is in fact a ride operator. No surprise, all the other rides have had ride operators as well. It's an awakened marionette, so this is the one that you were told about by the toy maker. There is an entrance and exit on ground level where the gondolas kind of like ride in at the bottom of the loop. And as you look up, you can see that there are several like metal scaffoldings or like a metal skeleton. It's the framework that you see going out from the center of the clown face. And you seem to be able to see a ladder of some sort, but you're unable to tell like what state it's in.
I might have missed it. What's the big thing like underneath the clown face, but inside the Ferris wheel?
That's like, think of it as a kind of like a giant hamster wheel. They're like revelers inside running to make the Ferris wheel go round.
Okay. All right. Yep. Understood.
Man-powered.
Yeah.
So anything you'd like to do?
clearly not with that perception. She sees nothing.
I'd like to bet 5 red tickets that the whole thing comes crushing down the second we take the thing out.
Who are you making
Yes.
that bet with?
Myself. That way I cannot lose.
Now, if we want to be really on theme, one of us has to be standing on top of the Ferris wheel at that point and just kind of walk along as it starts rolling on the ground.
I'm so happy that you just volunteered for that.
Take down the whole Revelia.
We just
At least a
run
few of the tents.
through the main tent on the Ferris wheel.
50 points.
mean,
in
I
your
think-
head now.
I'll take it.
If there is nothing else you want to do here, you continue to the under construction area. Which, for whatever reason, is not listed with the goddamn section about the fucking eye.
Does it have a chapter of its own?
I'm checking that as we speak. It does not. I fucking hate this fucking bullshit at times. Let's see here. Okay, I think I found it. There is a chapter and it's not called what I thought it would be. It's called Junk, Funk, and the Carousel.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. So, as you approach the area behind the Ferris wheel, you notice here a rusting metal fence with sharp scraps of metal that catch and throw the moonlight across their twisted, dented surfaces. Keep in mind, it is always nighttime in the Revelia. A half-built
Nighttime.
roller coaster. Huh?
Nighttime. Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Sorry.
Is that the Colossus who's like back? Friend. Best friend.
And his friend.
So a half-built roller coaster lists ominously in the middle of the plot, and in a far corner of the area are like a really shitty old metal trailer. So that's the green thing up here, and a dull light glows from the windows. A lopsided sign hangs on the fence reading "Under construction, no entry." What do you do? The stage is yours.
Is there anyone around to see us? Like close by?
Roll a perception check.
Perception.
Doesn't seem like it.
I just enter. Breaking and entering.
How do you break and enter?
Can I climb it?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's not
That's not.
not necessarily a door that I could just open, right?
I don't know. You could try.
Well, then I try before I climb over.
You find that as you pull on part of the fence, it does give a little way since it's so rusted and decrepit. not quite enough. You can try really yanking at it by giving me a strength.
If I feel like there needs to be more force, I just slowly turn and look at Freya and just move aside a little bit and just make a motion with my hand.
Did it look like it would like be a thing that would like if either the fence or the locking mechanism would like break with force? And she would probably be aware that she's already seen a full-on building covered in illusion magic to make it look worse than it is.
Yeah. I mean, the thing moved a little bit. I mean, it gave way a little bit when Enda yanked on it. So, for all intents and purposes, if you yank hard enough, you will probably either be able to pull the bar clean off, or at the very least
Make a hole big
bend it
enough.
Yeah, so that you can climb through.
Right, she'll do that.
Nice.
Just to loop me in, we're by the under construction zone, right?
Yes.
Which is the thing past Heckna's eye, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. All right. Give me a DC 12 strength check.
Nope. I think customizing these dice fucked us.
No. See, the thing is, I will still give it to you. However, you kind of... How should I say it? You kind of misassess how much strength is actually needed. So as you yank it...
Actually, she's still on, like, 1 exhaustion.
Yeah. Oh, so it's even lower?
Yeah.
Nice. So it's a 4? Yeah. Okay, that's actually really fucking bad then. You know what? We're gonna do this as a perception. No, sorry, not perception. Percentage. Because one of several things can happen, and the higher percentage it goes, the more fucked up it is. So basically, we're gonna cut it in. The first 30% is that you yank it off, but you make a lot of noise. The next 30% is you yank it off and smack yourself in the head. It's going to be like 1d3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the last 40% is you yank it off and you smack Enda in the head.
Excuse
Well,
me?
let's hope it's below 60 because Enda cannot take those smacks.
Excuse me again?
It's not. It's Enda.
Enda, can you roll a d3, please?
I cannot. How about I roll a d3?
You just roll a d6. And then 1, 2 is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You take 1 point of damage as the bar smacks you in the face.
I'm down. I'm dying. I couldn't handle the damage.
Well, that surprises no one.
Oh, fucking hell. So, you have a way in. What do you do at this point?
I take 2 steps away from Freya, and I just look really disappointed.
My apologies. That was not intentional.
Just keep walking, just keep going.
Okay. Still walk in front in case of danger.
Yeah, Mike follows.
I have no idea why this is the background for this, because it's a completely different area.
I want to go on the dragon.
He wants to ride the unicorn.
Unicorn.
I want to ride the dragon.
The chicken?
I mean, the unicorn looks like something that would
Dragon.
eat you.
Actually, on the other... No, he probably wouldn't. Would he ride the spider?
Like for a second, I
The
thought,
spider?
oh look, it's a two-headed ostrich.
Oh.
That's basically Doduo.
Isn't that octopus?
Be strong, Clarence.
This almost
Be
looks
strong,
like
for mother.
Chinese zodiac. Oh,
Yeah,
there's the
it kinda
spider.
is. Anyway, like I said, I don't understand why this is the background. Because this is the right chapter, junk, funk, and the okay, it's probably just skip to the carousel part. In any case, there was a small decrepit trailer at one end of the area. There's a light shining from it. How do you approach?
Slowly, carefully, and definitely behind Freya.
Freya just become like your human shield at this point.
Yeah. Well, I would put the human in air quotes, but
And were you not telling us to lead with diplomacy?
sorry, why do I not what?
Were you not telling us to lead with diplomacy and talk things out?
Yeah, and I'm right behind you, ready to talk.
All right. She will march in confidently.
Amazing. I'm marching.
Just so we're on the
The same page.
yeah, just so we're on the same page. We are supposed to use diplomacy for this, so we're supposed to speak to Olga, and also we're not supposed to hurt the peekaboo, whoever that is. So just
That's
keep that in mind.
that's the operator of the Ferris wheel.
Okay, so they're not here actually. Okay.
No.
But we're supposed to. Olga's supposed to be here, right?
Yeah.
All right, but that's again, we're supposed to talk with her, not. So let's do the talking and less killing. Anyway, after you.
Freya just leads the way for everyone
Mhm.
now.
Yes. Clearly.
So you you walk towards the trailer in the corner of the plot. The light's shining from its windows. You hear a voice coming from inside, arguing with someone.
What are they arguing?
Can we yeah. Listen to what the argument's about.
You hear someone go, no, this is all wrong. Need a better name. It's a better name. I scream, you scream louder. No, that is stupid. The I scream, you scream, we all scream, and scream, and scream, as... No, that is too long. That is much too long. Olga, you idiot, why can you never figure these things out?
So she's arguing with herself.
Pretty much.
I think someone needs to learn new names.
Freya will knock quite loudly.
You just hear like, there's someone at the door. Mumu, open the door. Wait, Mumu cannot open the door. What am I talking about? Coming. Who is it?
Freya.
The door opens quickly, and you see an old lady and monkey amalgamation in the doorway and go like, Freya, where have you been? I have been waiting for so long. Took your sweet time to get here. Who are you?
Apologies. The door was making trouble.
Door is always
Freya.
making trouble.
Is this your grandma?
I don't believe so. My grandma was called Freya.
Yes, I don't. This is not my grandchild. I have no children. I don't think that's possible. Can you have grandchildren without children? And you see how she kind of like, it's like everything just stops and she kind of like goes into her own world thinking about this conundrum that has now been posed, like this philosophical question.
I suppose if you adopt a grandchild who already has parents but needs a grandmother.
Brilliant. You are very smart. I like you. Would you like to help me make something grand?
Like a grandma?
Who's that one?
Came. This comes over in the. This is Kin, and this is Mike, and this is. And she's clearly like wondering if she should say Ende or like beginning. or was it Anfang?
Fuck. Awesome. Oh god. You see how she just kind of like walks past you, like, yes, okay. You are weird. And she looks at Kin while she says it. She approaches Kin, actually like walks down the like 2 steps to a trailer, and then looks at Kin like, you're made up of all the wrong things.
No. Is Kin? I think Kin put only Kin parts on Kin. Kin don't think Kin put other parts on Kin.
How weird and interesting. It is giving me inspirations for great things. Come into the trailer.
Okay.
And she walks the steps back up.
Kin follows? Question mark.
As you enter, you see that the trailer is basically a mess of like plans, blueprints, like little sketches, I want to say post-its, but basically like little notes of things. You see basically a list of names that have where things have been scratched out. You see cups of beverages that are, some are half finished, others are not even started, strewn about. For what it's worth, she seems fairly scatterbrained.
As do all of these marionette thingies. Everyone here, actually.
She's not a marionette. She is a gnome.
Oh.
So what's the name of
quick
this
check.
fella?
What's the name of what?
What's the name of this fella? And Mike points at the monkey thing.
Momo, introduce yourself. What am I saying? Momo cannot speak. This is Momo.
Momo.
I cannot do monkey sounds. Just imagine
Freya
Abu
does-
from Aladdin.
Perfect. Freya does a quick check around for like Heckna posters.
Oh. It actually, it does not say, but by definition, we know that there are very few safe areas, and this is not designated as one of them, so there must be a Heckna poster somewhere. Give me a... are you just glancing to see if you can find it, or are you actually, searching things, like moving stuff out of the way to check?
She doesn't want to be impolite, so she'll glance, and if she has like obvious places where it's like, oh, I could just like tip that thing to have a look behind it or something, she'll do that, but she won't like ransack the place.
All right. In that case, you have the option between perception and investigation, whichever you prefer.
Looking around is what she prefers.
All right. You look around, and at first it just seems like described before, all of these plans and sketches and stuff, and it's only by chance that you spot like a corner, like a quarter of the like standard Heckna poster, but the eyes have been covered by like blueprints hanging on the wall. Like on top of the poster, and the only reason you notice is because the smile is moving around, like it's animated in the way the other Heckna posters are animated.
But like, do they usually show ears? Like, are there ears to rip off?
No. I don't
Right?
think any of the art of Heckna has ears on them, because he wears that like jester's hat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if covering the eyes works, is there like a pillow she could find to like just
Oh yeah,
smother
there's
it
like
with?
a bunch of shit around. So
Yeah. So just instead of like plucking the ears with something, she's like, here, put that on. Can't hear.
yeah,
Probably super effective.
it might be.
Yeah, well, Freya does that. Like, Mike will hopefully distract Olga a bit, like, by just trying to talk with Momo. Just go like, hey there, little fella. Just,
The fuck? In the
That's some pretty
possessed
good monkey sounds.
was that?
It has a fucking squid arm. It's a blend of like shit.
You don't say.
Oh, but I do.
I'll take it.
Yes. Yeah, she engages in small talk with Mike and Mumu probably at some point also like wraps its tentacle around Mike's shoulder and kind of like jumps up to him for a little bit and jumps onto his head. And then kind of like just does what monkeys do. Mischief before jumping back onto Olga.
No grooming.
So, it is now a good time for you to help me make the greatest attraction in all of the Riviera. You should be honored!
Been very honored. What
Yes.
What are we doing?
We are making a ride. I am making it right out there. She
Can
says
like
as she-
making sense.
Good. I also like making things.
The rides, have you made all of the rides here, or just responsible for some of them?
No. I have not made all of them. I maintain some of them, but I have only made a few. But this will be my magnus opus. It will be the greatest, the best.
Was this the thing you were trying to name?
You heard that? Yes. It isn't.
Can make
indeed what-
suggestion.
Yes.
Mary go scream.
I like it. I will put it on my list. And she scribbles it down on her name list. Very good. I knew I was right in liking you. You are very, very special. You are a special child.
He's very special indeed.
Yeah.
Kraken likes you too. And Monkey cute.
Yes. Momo is the cutest. Now, since you have all now agreed to help me make this tentatively named Merry-Go Scream, I will need some things. A lot of things, actually. You will help, yes? You've already said that you would. Good.
What need?
I am glad you ask. And she pulls out a list. I like lists, Susie. So I had this prepared. And she hands it to you. I would like it sooner rather than later. If you do well, I will give you payment. It's not like I would expect you to work for free.
Can Freya like take off her gloves and then take the list so that Olga sees the symbol, the stamp?
Oh. Yeah, sure.
after considering that, I think Locke and the toy maker said that she wouldn't trust them if they didn't have the stamp, so she must know about it.
What he said was that the Choo Choo cadre would not trust you.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Do you still take off your glove?
Can I ask questions first?
No.
Was that no to taking the glove off, or for Kid asking a question?
The no to the stated question from you, not from Kin. That's
What is it with today? Today's so weird. I was just gonna ask, right? Her nose, is it one of those clown thingies? Like the brain tingling fucking
Oh,
spider thing?
schnozzling?
Yeah. Can we tell?
It shouldn't be. Let me just see. Does it actually say anymore? I don't think it does. I'll rule that it isn't. She's just an alcoholic.
Okay. Just wanted to know if, like, being under brain control. That was the...
What is Mike and Enda doing in the meantime?
Mike is just, he greeted the monkey, then he's just standing and watching what's happening. So basically, not much.
Noon's internet is...
Yes, and there's also just standing and watching.
Yeah.
Freya might just go like, we were actually told that there might be some repairs on the Heckna's eye, right, that needed doing.
Is that one of the rides you maintain?
Oh, yes. Yes. I have not been informed that it needed maintenance.
By the way, Kin will look at the...
I think that maybe it's because he wants to know if we would be useful.
What about my things? What about the ride? Is it not more important than some flimsy-whimsy maintenance? Probably wait.
I am sure that if it was a larger repair, he would, of course, only trust you with it. It must be something rather minor, where he thinks your time is better spent creating this new ride instead.
Oh. So even he is waiting for it.
Yeah, the Magnus Opus. I mean, he told us that that's some exciting thing. So I mean, you better spend all your time on this.
Mike and Freya roll. Each of you roll a perception. Whoever gets
Perception or persuasion?
Sorry, persuasion. Persuasion. Whoever gets the higher number is the one that we'll use. That's definitely gonna be Freya's.
Basic ass fucking die from my... Where?
She is going to roll insight. Because she does find it a little bit weird that Heckna would permit someone else to do maintenance on something that has been exclusively hers. She only has a plus
Average
1.
dice.
Yeah, no. She is smitten by your words of encouragement and apparently of Heckna's anticipation of the ride that she's been working on for so long. She will agree to give you a gander at the blueprint. She's not going to give them to you because she only has that one copy. But you are free to peruse it, make notes, and whatever else while she works on her design.
So anything that would be great for us to know, any particular kinks or issues that we should be especially careful with, or when we do the maintenance on Heckna's Eye.
Let me see here. She speaks while having like her back kind of turned and drawing something. So she's a little bit distracted while talking. And she goes, yes. There is an access ladder, which is... It is there, but it is pretty unstable. It goes from the top of the scaffolding that houses the smaller wheel up to the center of the main wheel. Well, why the fuck am I talking like Jay all of a sudden? The center of the main wheel, where most of the maintenance are being made. You should be careful because since it is so rickety, it can only support maybe 2 people. If more than 2 people on it at once, it collapses. Maybe. Probably. Definitely. Apart from that, see... I mean, in the center of the wheel, there is a 10 by 10 foot chamber of metal beams, and everything is basically connected through there. All the mechanics and whatnot is in that area.
All right. Any parts that needs extra care or anything like that? Anything needs a...
She looks at you for probably the first real time in the moment you've been here. Like even when you spoke with her before, because she's a gnome, she's basically just looking around at like crotch height of everyone. She looks up at you like, oh, look at you, handsome. Well, to be honest, I maintain, but within limits. So, Heckna actually likes when the thing is not, perfectly maintained. He likes, let's say, a little bit of suspense. If there's chance it might collapse at any moment, everyone thinks it's much more exciting.
Has it ever happened before?
That's all she says about it.
Would be fun.
Freya would be studying the blueprints while Mike is questioning her.
Ken's still
she'd
looking at the
probably-
list.
And she'd probably start with like looking at like for the thing they need to get, and if the blueprints can tell her how to like get it off so they don't end up having to be like, well, I guess we have to force it off and make a lot of noise and stuff. If there's like a mechanism to just click it out or similar.
Because it doesn't really specify too much, let's at this point just say that you spend some time studying it, and then when you need to roll something, likely it will be with advantage.
Right. Yep. Good enough.
So no lubing, that's what I get from you. Better to keep it a bit of a, exciting for the people.
Yes. It adds a bit of spice, don't you think?
Think so?
But has the rise ever actually collapsed, or should it just be on the edge?
No. If it actually collapses, then no one can ride it. Where is the fun in that? No. It just needs to be on the verge of collapse, like the USSR.
That should be easily doable.
Marvelous.
Just to make sure that everyone has the most fun they can have.
Yes. So, if you don't need anything else, I would like to get back to the designs, since you all have already said that you were busy with this and could not help me. Off you go.
Did we get a list from her?
Yes, Kin has it. Well, Kin has a list for the stuff that.
That she wanted
Yeah.
help with, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
and Freya has made some notes for the blueprint of Heckna's eye.
Can Mike take a look at the list? Like, what is actually on the list? What does she want doing?
Ken is looking at Ken, doesn't even know. Ken hasn't been told yet what's on the list.
She needs some pieces for making the ride. 2 creepy crawlies, alive or dead. A fireball shot from Felix's elixirs from the food court. A live schnozzling. The horns or hooves of an amalgamation. And a large chunk of brass. The last one you actually noticed on your way in. There was one stuck in the rubble.
Outside?
On the area after you came in from the fence.
Okay, can Mike just quickly go out and get it?
Sure. It will take a DC 16 athletics check.
Mike just looks at this and goes, okay, hang on 2 seconds. And he will go out and get it.
I get the. I have one chunk of brass, one fireball elixir.
It's stuck in there real good.
Okay, Mike comes back and goes like, all right, I need some help. There is a piece of brass right outside, so we can get that for you, like real quick. That's okay.
Yeah.
Freya will go give a hand.
All right. Roll athletics with advantage from basically Freya giving the help action, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's really stuck in there. Yeah. And from the failed attempts, we go over to the alternative way of getting it out, which is basically spending an hour.
While they do that, Ken will just entertain all.
Sure. She's for the most
Or
part.
I guess
distracted.
we'll.
Momo's having fun just jumping around.
I think Ken will have like shown her that he can take himself apart and put himself back together.
Momo! Or Mumu! You can do that! And Mumu goes like... and like starts yanking at his leg and it doesn't come off. Like, never mind, Momo. It's fine. You're perfect just the way you are.
But yeah, I guess we do this for an hour.
You do?
I don't know. Are we committed?
I don't see. I don't remember. Were we in a rush for the Heckna's Eye? Were we like assuming other people would do shit?
No,
I don't think we were. Right?
you weren't. Yeah, you
So we
weren't.
might as well get in people's good graces.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, you spend the hour. You dig it out. It's free. And can be delivered.
We
As
delivered it.
you like pull it over or drag it over, Olga sees it and goes like, "Excellent! Now just for the other things on the list, and I am sure to be able to make the best ride in all of Revelia." How marvelous!
Yeah, we'll look at that as well. But yeah, we also got a ride to check. So, but yeah, when we got time, we'll look at the other things.
Do we have to pay for the thing? Ken has no.
I suppose if we need services from someone, we can just say that it's for Olga, right?
Would they believe, or do we need list from like note from Olga? Ken looks at Olga.
Olga is completely distracted with whatever she's doing. She's not paying any attention to you.
Olga? Hello? Ken has question. Ken ask?
Okay. What is question?
So on the list, you need something from Felix Elixirs. Do we need to pay, or you give to us? Because Ken has no red ticket. Ken used red tickets on finger.
Eh?
Ken used all Ken red tickets on finger.
Do you eat them?
No, Ken gave it to kind vampire lady as apology.
Oh. She eats fingers, though.
Kin don't eat fingers. Kin just collect fingers because they're pretty.
Mm, well, yes, for how much I care, you don't need to pay him for
Can
it.
Alda just give Kin note that Kin can show Felix Elixir store so we get free?
Sure, I will just subtract the cost from the reward. It should be fine.
But Kin has no tickets to put out.
I mean, since you have so many fingers,
Kin
must
will not
have-
sell fingers. Don't make Kin sell fingers. They're very precious, Kin.
She looks at you and then she turns to probably who's the only other one who's in the trailer, being like, he is smart, but he is also very dumb. Listen,
No.
I never said you need to sell finger. I said you have many fingers, 5-finger discount. Like, I don't care how you get it. I just want it.
Kin don't want to give away Kin fingers. Kin is very protective of his fingers, okay? Don't even try it.
It is okay. It is my fault for using a figure of speech. Probably went over your head. A 5-finger discount means stealing. You steal it.
Kin can do that. Sometimes. Not always successful, though. That's also how Kin lost hand one time. And I'll show, like, one of the scars on my hand.
Yeah, that would be problematic.
It's okay, Kin can put back on.
That helps those situations for sure.
Kin also once tried to give someone a helping hand, but they didn't want Kin's.
I am afraid to ask, but are your body parts employed?
No, it's not Kin asking, it's Sky asking. What do you mean by that?
I just want to know if your hand has a job.
Kin hand has many jobs.
Okay.
Kin hand's useful for many things, like reading books.
Okay.
Kin reads many books.
Picture books?
Kin's library has no pic.
Oh. That is sad. Anyway, need to get back to making the magnificent ride. If you could just do whatever you need to do, and then if you could also get me the things, that would be amazing. Silence is acceptance. Okay, thanks, bye.
I said aye.
Oh, your mic didn't pick it up.
Oh. God fucking them. And we'll go.
Oh, and thank you for the brass. The fucking. Oh my god. Thank you for the metal. It's very. That would have taken me forever.
Forever be.
Right, no worries. Bye. Mike just leaves.
All right. So, do you head back towards the thingamajig, to Heckna's Eye?
Yeah, I think we go there, right?
Yeah.
Did no one give up on getting her internet?
Maybe.
I mean, if it's the provider, there's really not much to do.
Okay, I will try and figure out where. Is it actually this one? Or no, I think it was here. Yeah. So for whatever reason, the tactical map is on this scene. I do not know why.
Very tactical indeed.
Yes.
Right.
So you have here a front and side view of Heckna's Eye. And the small platform at the bottom was the entrance/exit that I mentioned earlier, where you could see when a gondola is at the very bottom, it is low enough for people to get on and off. Manning the ride is a oh goodness, marionette. I have the hiccups. I'm sorry.
Out there. The audacity.
I know, right? What did I say? Manning Heckna's Eye is a awakened marionette who you have been informed is named Peep Boo.
Kin has to be right.
I mean, we have heard about this, but I noted down peekaboo, but yeah. Same thing.
Same, different. What you notice about Peep Boo is that he is not a freestanding marionette, but is instead soldered to the edge of the entrance platform. And what you also notice is that his head, he has 3 heads, kind of like the toy maker, that slowly rotate in time with the wheel.
All right. Is there any obvious, like, I can see the ladder from the circular thing to the center. Is there a way to get up to that part?
Yeah, what I was gonna say is the hamster wheel one that sort of moves up and down to get in and out of?
Let's see here. It does not specify, actually.
Just because it looks like the almost spidery thingies on the back looks like they could move it up and down when you look from the front.
I definitely agree. You know what? I would presume that it must be able to, because otherwise, how would the people in the hamster wheel actually be able to get in the hamster wheel to run the thing?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if it could go up and down, the ladder would break.
Unless it's only attached at the top.
Very true.
It might have like a max height or something. Or even like a hinge.
Yeah. That might actually very well be the case.
But yeah, basically, as we approach, Mike's just trying to get an idea of how the hell we're supposed to get to the center of the eye. Like, he sees the ladder, but how to get to the ladder.
They can't miss anything.
No.
Sorry, but my bladder was like, can't wait, have to go now.
I would say that probably the way to approach this is similar to how it would a normal not a merry-go-round, Ferris wheel. You can choose to either get on a gondola and just, get off at the top and climb down, because it revolves relatively slowly. Or you could get off while it's on the side and just walk across. You can try to climb up the spindle legs to get on top of the hamster wheel and just take the what are they called? The ladder. Yeah, I think that's it. I think those are basically your options. They will not suspend activity to like lower the hamster wheel for you to get on, but they will let you on a gondola, and then you sort it out like Olga would sort it out.
The distance from the down from the ladder into the hamster wheel, like from the hamster wheel to the ground, is that distance you can just jump up of, or like how much?
No.
Oh, that's 20 feet from the bottom of it, so
Yeah. The grid should be to scale.
like
Yeah, okay.
46 fall damage from the top of the hamster wheel.
That's fine with me.
It's per 10 feet, right? So
Yeah.
2 d6. Yeah, I think Freya's approach would also be like trying to like climb the hamster wheel.
Wait, so
Unless of course you don't get on a gondola, but you hold on to the cross beams of the Ferris wheel, and then hopefully you have enough time to just basically run across them into the center once it's like at the right height.
yeah, that's what Mike was thinking. Like, is it running right now, the wheel?
Yes. It
So
is
how
fully
fast is it? Like,
operational. Not very.
so one could are we talking that you need to sprint or
No.
or no? You can just walk.
I mean, if Olga can walk across, you can walk across.
Yeah, so it's just the holding on until then, basically.
Right, we
That
just need
seems
to
easier.
get into a gondola. Yeah.
I mean, depends on how easy they are to get out of. Otherwise, you just basically tie yourself to the post. But yeah, I guess gondola, climb out of it, and then onto a crossbar. We just need to find one that's by one of the crossbars then.
Yeah. I guess that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Coco, let's do that now.
Cool. As you approach the entrance, you also approach people who says, "Hello and welcome to Heckna's Eye."
Hello.
Are ya ready to ride?
Yeah, sure. We're just gonna wait for one of the gondolas. We need a specific one, because we're needs to do some maintenance for Olga.
We've been asked to do some special repairs that are a little too physically taxing for her.
Maintenance is not scheduled for today.
Yes, we are very sorry for the inconvenience. It is rather a sudden occurrence, it seems. We were sent to make this special request to Olga, and she then gave us the information so we could do it for her.
Can you roll me a deception check?
Yeah, I can.
Because people would find this kind of odd. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, she's too honest for this one, though.
He might roll below. He might roll below.
I mean, this is why Ender should be talking.
And
Yeah, what
they
do you
show
say?
like engage. I just need to see if there's a named.
Mesmerized by the wheel.
Yeah. Ooh, sparkles. Just checking if there is a named. There is not a named NPC for people, so we're just gonna take a standard awakened marionette. Insight. Oh wow, of course. One of the few things they have a plus in. Oh, I thought.
Oh,
It looked like a 2 and then it was like, no. He just repeats. Maintenance is not scheduled for today. Are you ready
Alright.
to ride?
So how much for the ride?
The ride is apparently free.
are there any rules about making this ride more thrilling for oneself by endangering one's life?
His face turns to like one that looks like it's in shock. Watch your step. don't lean too far.
I always wanted to be a lion dancer, I suppose. All right. We'll
He just goes, would you like to visit the moon? I would. It seems like
Mike
his
just wait.
vocabulary is fairly limited.
Mike just waits for the appropriate god just while he says stuff. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You notice how they're only big enough for 3 people on average, or 3 medium-sized creatures, if we want to be specific. And you see how that most of them are actually already occupied, and some of them definitely have more than 3 people in them.
If it seems like people are not getting out, especially the ones we need, Freya will at some point just step on and then like yank people out.
Okay.
But who are in them? Like just normal revelers, or?
No. Most of them are occupied by thralls.
Great, this will be fun.
Yes. Can you roll me, Freya, a 1d4?
I can absolutely.
Nice.
This is normally occupied.
Just gonna unpin that, and then we go. Wait, what did I say they were? Thralls.
Rolls? Yeah.
And you rolled a 3, so there are 3 of them. And as you step in to yank them out, they attempt to pull you in. Roll initiative.
Wow.
Do we all have to roll?
Yes. Because I assume all of you are standing on the platform even if you're not doing anything. Holy fuck. So, I'm just pulling these in from... So this is a little bit awkward because they're technically occupying... Oh, actually, I can just... Yeah, I know that looks weird. Enda is chilling. Freya is at the front. And you guys can decide how you're placed. Whoever's on top is meant to be behind. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Enda is not going to be rolling.
I would assume Mike would be behind Freya, so I think Chen is probably at the back.
There we go.
Do they try to pull all of us in, or just Freya for trying to pull them out?
Just Freya.
Okay.
The reason everyone rolled is just in case that they want to actually do
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I know. I was just, making sure I didn't fuck everyone.
La. All right. So the first one is going to just try and straight up pull you in. It's going to be opposed athletics, I assume. Like it's a grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I need this to pop out. There we go. And I realize people at home are not able to see the icons yet. Let me actually just, we're just gonna refresh this. Oh, great.
I mean,
now
they
all of
haven't
them are
showed up for us either, so
Oh. Yeah, it's...
so we might just have to wait a little.
To not wait too long. Also, this is kind of awkward.
They're in the gondolas. We know where they are. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. And the players are on the platform.
Yeah.
So it's going to, what did you roll? 13? Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nat
Nope.
20.
But I'm telling you, it's a customized dice.
First one yanks you in. I just need to double check that he doesn't have multi-attacks. He does? Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. They hurt. I remember that much.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. See, now I don't recall if you are grappling someone, you can still attack with one-handed weapons, as I recall.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know if it's like disadvantaged or something because you're so focused on holding on to them.
The person who is grappled has disadvantage on attack rolls made against anyone who is not the grappler. So the opposite must also apply, meaning there is no disadvantage. So first attack. Well, first attack was the grapple. Second attack. Oh, Jesus fucking... I thought it was going to be another...
That should be fine. That doesn't hit anything for her.
Okay, great. He has a third attack.
That's not so fine.
9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then we move on to the next thrall, who is basically just going to... Oh, there we go. Everyone popped now. Who is just going to wail on you.
They don't have disadvantage because there's no fucking space. You said there's only space for 3 people in there, and they like...
Yeah, they actually pulled
pulled
you
in a 4th. Yeah.
Good point, actually.
I mean, obviously that also means disadvantage for me, but...
I think the second one... The second one is actually just going to go through your belongings. But you don't have the... You don't have the...
Nope.
Holding.
That would be in the...
Yeah, but he's still gonna look. I mean, even if he can't, maybe he could grab like a shield or some other shit. So he's definitely gonna attempt. What would that be? It's probably gonna be investigation just to check if we even have anything. Let's actually start there. Yeah, no, he doesn't notice shit. You just go like, she doesn't have anything.
And the
That's
poor
gonna be his turn.
motherfucking bitch.
The gondola is swinging at this point because you're all in there and it's creaking very loud. Okay, it's your turn.
Oh. Has the thingy moved, or are we still the same place?
Like I said, it's moving, but slowly. Like normally you can walk on and walk off. So you probably have like around, probably like 3 rounds in total where it's still in the same height.
I'm just give me a moment. I'm thinking what I want to do. Probably. Oh, this is difficult. Because I don't want to get on. What the fuck will I do? I think what I will do is on Freya, I cast haste.
Mhm.
And then I will step back to get a wave because I saw she was pulled in and I don't want to get pulled in.
Good call.
And that's it. That's it for my turn. So yeah, Freya now has haste.
Just a quick check. You were doing old rules?
Yes.
Good. Just to make sure I have the correct haste in case they changed anything.
Oh, yeah, no. 2014.
Yeah. I'm assuming the gondola doesn't get very far in like a 6-second round.
No.
Because I mean, I had an idea and I'm like, do I wait? But it would take ages before it was high enough that it would hurt. And I'm with 3 people, which I don't want to be. So let me I just need to figure out. It's one of her thingies, right? Oh no, it's yes. Yes. So using the extra action she gets from haste, she'll start by using her necrotic shroud. So the gondola just fills with this black haze as she grows featherless wings and her eyes go black. It just goes, leave. They have to do like a charisma saving throw or be frightened until her next turn.
Just for clarity, this would be your normal standard action because the extra action you get from haste can only be used to make a weapon
As
attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was more that like she has an extra M1 for attack afterwards. But yes.
What is the DC?
What's our current proficiency bonus?
You are level 5, so 3.
Oh, 14.
14?
Yeah.
Alrighty. They have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
She also has a +2 bonus to her AC, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll for the same one just to make it easier for me. Yeah, you said 14?
Yes.
I'm just gonna do them in order 1, 2, 3. So this is the first one. Succeeds. The second one. Oh shit! That's supposed to be a save.
Do they
I'm just
have
gonna-
proficiency? That's usually the only difference.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if it adds anything to it or not. So it's still gonna be the original roll. It's still +1. So the second one failed, and then rolling for the third one. Succeeds.
Yeah.
So number 2 fails. It's the one who hasn't had a turn this round yet.
Yes. I believe she just got like second attack, which I know. Oh, yes, perfect. Can she? Wait. She'll just basically try and grab one of them and throw them out the gondola.
Ooh, while being grappled. I mean, you have a free hand
Well,
technically. I guess you could.
Yeah, I was like, she might just start by trying to like. Oh, she does. It does take an action to try and get free.
Yeah.
And she's probably cannot just change it by judo throwing him out. It's like,
No, that would
fuck
be
you.
fun though.
right?
Yeah.
I suppose she'll take. No, but that's that. Does getting out of a grapple count like an attack action? Just like grappling counts like an attack action?
I would say no, because escaping a grapple is a skill check.
Right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So you can attempt to grab one of the others and toss them. Well, do a shove, basically. Just
Yeah.
remember that because you are grappled by someone else, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against others.
Yeah, and because the haste is only an action to attack, she can't actually try and get out of the grapple.
Correct.
So I guess this means we try to summon the sword and do an attack with that.
Yeah, I think summoning was a bonus action. Right?
Yeah, I just double checked it was. So,
Welcome back. Hello.
do that. That doesn't look good. That doesn't cover it. Not with her -2 from the so it says XD3 are added to the cost with the tier level, X being the tier level, so that would be
1, I guess.
1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Doop-a-doop. No. Yeah, how do you... Actually, how do you do that?
You can just roll a d6 in place of a d3.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 2.
Yep. The good thing is that she has not used any of her shit yet, so that makes it 9.
I guess that's 12 points in total, right?
Yeah. Over here. That's fine. And then was it? But there was no disadvantage on like attacking the grappler. Only on other people.
Yep. But this is where what you said before. If the gondola is now filled, then technically everyone should have.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. So I will say, when I tried to like right click the attack, I can't tell it to do it in disadvantage, not in the action bar at least.
Really?
Yeah. It just says edit or remove. So I just need to. I actually also can't do it in the action bar. Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. It is. So I can do it in the action bar, but not or the side bar, but not below.
Oh, I think that might actually hit. No, unfortunately not. Well, also wait, just a second. Are you sure that I'm gonna let you actually retcon this because Dismaker is a two-handed sword.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Then she could do it because she can only do one-handed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then it makes no sense calling it before she's freed herself at the very least.
Exactly.
Good. All right, let's backtrack that. She'll just use her normal sword to attack the guy then.
I'm gonna let the hit.
Yeah. Well, she has a second attack anyway, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Which I suspect also still counts in like an extra attack from haste. Because you get a full like new attack action, and it's the attack action that now has 2 attacks, right? Yeah. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action.
Well, yeah, that's
so it's not
but it does it does not grant you an attack action. It grants you an action you can use for 1 melee attack.
But I mean, on the haste I read, it says the action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. So it does be used to take the attack action, and the attack action is now 2 attacks based on.
But when it says to take the attack action in parentheses, it says 1 weapon attack only.
Yeah, actually, that's true. It's like
so extra attack does not apply.
Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. What do you mean? I want 8 attacks when I'm like level 20, you know?
Fighter action search does also not work with this.
That's fair. That's fair. Just the 1 attack then.
Yep.
and hopefully one scared ass guy leaving in a second.
Potentially.
Yeah. I do think that's her only bonus action though, so she should be done. Unless, no, oh that's dumb. Let's just leave him. Just like take the move action and bring my grappler with me.
Oh well, your
It's fine.
movement is 0, so there's nowhere you can go.
Is that grapple? Isn't that just then you're incapacitated or something?
Nope. Grapple is movement is 0. Incapacitated is you cannot take actions.
Huh.
This gondola, is that one of the ones with the beam?
You know what? Sure.
She would have-
otherwise she wouldn't
she
have
would
tried
have-
to enter it.
Yeah. She would only have done it for like the ones that she wants, and not one of the useless ones.
Okay, and remind me again, what was that thing with overcapacity? You said that we get what?
The people inside are getting disadvantage on melee attacks because they are inside a swinging gondola.
All right. Yeah. But Mike can step into the wagon even if it's full.
It's gonna get very, very, very crowded.
I mean, you did say that they're all basically overfilled, and we found the one that's not. So, are they all overfilled with 4?
No, they're all occupied, is what I said. They're occupied. There are, I think it's 20 gondolas in total, and 15 of them are occupied by 1d4 people.
Okay, if Mike cannot enter the gondola, then he will try to yank out one of the things.
Okay. I mean, I guess a pull is also a type of shove.
Yep.
I don't know what to rate, but if I can enter the that wagon, then Mike will do that.
You know what? Just for the chaos, fuck it. Go in. See what happens.
Okay, then. Okay, then Mike, as part of his movement, will take out his shield, and then he will just start swinging. So he'll take out his mace as part of his attack.
Okay.
Uh, 2 seconds, because I didn't solve the thing with the push stock.
You can resolve that bit afterwards. Do your attack roll. Lumpy. Holy fuck.
It takes some time.
Which one were you attacking?
Let's say I'll attack the one that grappled Freya.
Alright, so that's number 3. Sure.
And I also
4.
got 2 attacks, so yeah.
Okay. Are you going for the same one?
Yeah, I'm going for the same one.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Lumpy has like a very long delay?
No, that's not just you.
Alright.
Oh, I have a long delay because I have to switch between. I cannot push talk while in the alchemy, so that's why. And I'm on a touchpad, so it takes a long time.
Both attacks hit.
right, if it's still standing, that's I think that's my turn. But yeah, I have my shield up and I have my weapon up.
There we go.
That is it.
All right. So this one is frightened, meaning it is scared of Freya. It will have disadvantage on every ability check and attack roll. It will decide to attack Mike recklessly. So it's just going to be cancelled out, advantage and disadvantage. So 3 straight attacks. First one. I'm pretty sure that hits for 9 points of damage.
Yeah, that hits.
Second one. Ooh, that was so close. Misses. It doesn't have enough room to swing. Third one also misses. Its weapon got caught in the roof. And with that, oh shit, Enda, you haven't actually rolled.
I wasn't sure if I should. Should I roll now?
If you can.
I can. Yeah.
Okay. You're at the top of the round. First round was just you waiting. So yeah, it's actually your turn now.
Okay. Well,
I
don't even know what happened.
I'm
Yeah.
just quickly gonna do this just so that we're on the right round.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And you were
Let
actually
me-
on the platform, but you can
Let
decide
me
what to do.
close and reopen Alchemy because it uninstalled when my internet crashed. I had to reinstall it, and now I don't see anything. And now closing again. Oh, this is fun.
It's gonna take a little bit. So closing and refreshing, unfortunately, does not help make the tokens appear. Very annoying.
Oh, okay.
You are standing on the platform.
I
Everyone
see
is
it-
in the gondola.
I see it
at
on
the
the,
bottom.
stream. But,
Okay.
Not for me in game. Okay.
I think Ken is not in the gondola, right?
No,
No.
Kim is on the ground.
Okay. Well, which one of the 3 is the most hurt?
The one holding Freya.
Okay, and we don't want him to hold Freya, obviously. So I will cast the Bends. Let me. It has to do a Constitution saving throw. I will just cast it. DC is 15. I just have to see them. I don't have to do anything.
They fail.
And then they take 22 damage.
All right.
See if there's anything else. And they're poisoned for a minute.
They're poisoned? Fuck.
They're poisoned, yeah. And they can repeat the saving throw at the end of their turn.
And the more like bend.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I'm doing.
Poisoned.
I don't have the option anymore to end my turn because I refreshed the thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Just so you
Should
know.
still be there. Doesn't matter. Manji Thrall. It is going to attempt to push Freya out because she doesn't have anything anyway. It's gonna roll as a stumbling slam just because I don't want to fucking. Ignore the damage part. First push is gonna fail. It's gonna keep trying to push you out.
I don't need to do the con save. Oh, it's only if it hits, I assume. That doesn't hit.
It also doesn't hit. Okay, that definitely succeeds.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Let me just do the con. Oh, that was not a save. Let's just check the. It did it anyway. But she has still a +1, so it's still the 14.
Oh,
She does save the
I
con.
realized I rolled the wrong thing. I was supposed to roll athletics, which is actually 2 higher. Actually, no, it isn't. It's the same. It's the same. So it doesn't really matter. But you were actually supposed to roll.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you mean
Yeah.
with what you did. But she can't really beat the 20 though. Unless she gets a 20. And she doesn't. Right? If you
Correct.
mean the attack rolls
Yeah,
for
yeah.
doing basically
Yeah.
the die roll, she can't really beat the nat.
Okay. It will choose to shove you. So basically, you are outside of the gondola. It doesn't have any additional actions, so it will just pass turn. I said pass turn. Manji Thrall number 1 is going to... Wait a minute. Can you roll another athletics, please? Freya?
I can.
Because it might actually have managed to shove you out on number 2. Yeah, it would have shoved you out on number 2. Because it's just a contested roll.
Yeah.
And then the third roll, it would have gone for Mike instead to push him out. So Mike, can you do a athletics, please? Ooh. Ah, oh, that sucks. It's 24 against 25. So it also pushes you out. But it pushes
Oh, that
you
might
out
actually be good.
opposite door. So you end on the other side, but it's not enough for you to like take damage. Mangi Thrall, Mangi Thrall. Number one.
Mangy?
Mangy, yeah. Not good looking guy, 1. Is gonna look out the door where Freya and Enda are standing on the platform. And it will use... That is the wrong one. There we go. It will use Rotten Breath, which is a putrid breath attack of junk food in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or take poison damage. That is the thing. You should be able to just click the con save to roll automatically. Kin, you are not affected because you are under the platform.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Luke.
Freya, you take 12 poison damage. In your case, your t-shirt soaks up the damage.
You can thank Misty Moon for that one.
I forgot I was wearing that. Yeah.
So if you just note on, there should be like a something tracker for your shirt. If not, make one and then just subtract
I do that.
12.
Sure. When does it dissipate?
I think it had 20 in total.
Okay.
And that makes it Kin's turn now.
Good question. Like, we're all out of the gondola now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You can fireball it.
Too bad I didn't take fireball.
I did not consider that. Fucking hilarious.
God, now I actually regret I didn't take fireball. I was considering it, but I didn't. I took haste instead. I don't think I'll do anything.
You don't have to. You can just let the gondola go and they'll eventually go up and there will be another free one at some point.
I won't do anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say she won't do anything. She'll probably look for like the next gondola with a crossbar.
Yep.
And check how many are in there.
I'll just wave. Bye!
And
Then I will pull you out of initiative order. And I think that we will end the session here. And then start with the next available gondola by a crossbar when we return next time. So, with that, thank you to my players for having played along. Thank you everyone who was watching for watching along. We should be back next time a week from now. Same time, same place. Do join. And until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
bye, everyone.
Everyone.